This video made 6 million views and it was 100% generated with AI. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make viral videos by just using AI. UGC content is a great way to showcase products online, a great way to generate organic traffic, and it turns out that UGC video ads convert better as well. But getting your hands on good UGC footage is complicated and can be expensive. You can hire actors on Fiverr to film videos for you, but that can take time and you might have to deal with loads of revisions, and at this point, if you're in e-commerce and you want to succeed, you have to act fast. When you find a product that has potential, you should be able to launch a store and ads as fast as possible. Many products flop and you should be testing loads of them in order to succeed. With the method I'm going to show you next, you can get ads that look as you want, sound as you want, and cost next to nothing to produce. So let me show you how that's done. So let's say you found a product that you want to test. This product here is a good example. This was very popular a while back. This is a backpack that will help you reduce the space in your luggage so that airlines won't charge you more if your luggage is a little bit bigger. So now that you know the selling point and you see the value of this backpack, you can go and search for it on AliExpress. You take a look at the listings and you see this one over here that has a lot of sales. Probably this seller is a good one, and you go ahead and maybe contact them and ask them for some materials, because some of these suppliers will have videos and pictures of the product, and with those videos and images you plan on testing this product, which is great. You can do that and a lot of merchants do. So if I go to Meta Ads library, you can see ads right away with images and with videos straight from the supplier, like this one for example, which is good. So you can do that. You can test a product using just the videos the supplier gave you, but you're not standing out because a lot of people testing products will use those materials. And in order to stand out, you might want to create a more complex ad. It is proven to be more powerful if you use UGC videos like this one, for example, where this girl is talking about a product. Something about seeing someone else talking about the product you're looking at that makes it more credible. And normally it's harder to get UGC videos like this. You can go and hire someone on Fiverr, and there are a lot of people on Fiverr that offer this service. You can go and buy UGC videos from these people. Some of them are experienced, some of them are not. You can pay anywhere from $50 to $100, $200. And you can get different types of videos. But the problem with mini projects like this is that you're gonna have to find the person you like and then message them, then hire them, then wait a day or two until they send you the video. Then you might have to do some revisions because they didn't understand what you need or they didn't say something the right way. That will not only take you the money you paid for the video, but also time and management on your part for this project until you get the videos that you really want to post and the videos that really reflect what you want to express. So if you find a product that you want to test, it's going to take you at least a week until you get everything together so that you can start running ads. And we know that in this day and age, 1 week is too much. You should do it faster than that. Anyways, I wouldn't go through the trouble of doing all of that for a product that is not proven to work yet. I would advise you to go through all this trouble only if you have a product that is already tested and you already know that you can pull in sales. So if you want to go ahead and create an ad that makes you stand out and you want to do that fast, UGC from Fiverr or any other services that offer UGC actors is not the way to go. So instead of going through all this hurdle of hiring real UGC actors, we can just go ahead and use a service like ArcAds, which offer virtual UGC actors or AI generated UGC actors. By using a service like this, you'll be able to create real looking UGC videos with AI actors that are speaking your script. So I just added this script here, which I wrote in a couple of minutes. This is just a dummy script. I'm going to show you later how you can create real viral video scripts. And this is how it looks and it sounds like.
Tired of fighting with your suitcase every time you travel? Say hello to Airless Go, the backpack that sucks in a good way.
And this looks pretty real to me. I mean, with a couple of edits, you can make this look like this person actually filmed this video for my backpack. Let me show you the other one. and this is filmed actually inside an airport, and this is the flexibility you have with this app because it has a lot of actors in different scenarios.
It shrinks your clothes so small you'll think you're packing for an action figure.
This looks like raw video footage from someone's phone, so they decided spontaneously to film a review for the backpack, and this is what makes it more credible and gives us that social proof that we need. So our ads will give you the option to create this professional looking, real looking UGC videos like they feature here on their site. You're going to be able to create the actors saying your script and then edit them to look like this. And next I'm going to show you how you can generate a script for such a video and how to edit it in CapCut.
Ready to level up your photo game? Let this app work its magic.
Okay, so for my backpack, I went on TikTok and I found a couple of videos that I like and that had good viewership and good interaction here. So by playing a lot of these videos on TikTok about this backpack, I came to realize that they all kind of use the same hook. And as I said earlier, a selling point for this backpack is that it's gonna save you money. It's gonna save you from those airline charges by reducing the footprint of your luggage. So I'm gonna play now the video so that you can hear the hook.
Airlines hate this backpack. It has a vacuum sealed compartment that can fit 10 days worth of...
This is directly from Temu, and I think that they know what they're doing. So let's hear this one.
Airlines really hate this backpack. Check this out. It has a vacuum sealed.
For my script, I'm gonna go with the same type of hook because I think this is what works. And in order to generate a script, and I'm gonna do that with ChatGPT, I've created this procedure which takes in a couple of variables so that you can also use it. You're gonna find this thing in the description of this video. You will need to populate here the hook. And for me, I said that I'm gonna use the same hook that they are using in their videos because I know that's a strong hook. So this is what my hook will be. I advise you to have something short and snappy that would take not longer than 3 seconds. And now that I have my hook, I will have to go and add the name of the product. And this is not the name you gave to the product. This is what the product actually is. And in my case, this is a vacuum backpack. So I'm gonna add in here vacuum traveling backpack. This is what the product actually is. And then I'm gonna copy everything and I'm gonna feed it to ChatGPT because this is actually a prompt. You can stop the video and recreate this entire thing, or you can go in the description and you're gonna find a link there for it. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna paste the prompt, but I want to add also product images, so make sure that you have those ready. And now with the images added and the prompt in there, we're just gonna send it to GPT. And actually GPT will wait for us because we have to type in create when we are ready. We just have to go ahead and add some reviews so that GPT knows how our customers feels about this product. And on the competition's website, you're gonna go to reviews and you're gonna grab as many reviews as you can so that you can give context to ChatGPT. You can do this with Amazon as well, so find a listing that has this product. On here you can go to the reviews and scroll down to read more in here, so see more reviews, and you're gonna have here loads and loads of reviews that you can copy and you can actually give GPT more context. So I'm just gonna copy from Amazon because these reviews are likely not altered by the owner of the store. So I'm just gonna copy as many as I have on the page and I'm gonna paste that to GPT and I'm going to hit enter. And these are the conclusions GPT has after adding that first batch of reviews. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna add more reviews. Okay, now I think that I can go ahead and say create so that GPT can create our avatar. Okay, and here it is. So 25 to 45, gender male, location US and Europe, occupation business, professional, digital nomad, travel habits. And I think it covered a lot of the things that we need. Based on this information, now we can create our script. And now that I have all that information, I can go ahead and paste this prompt here. But before I do that, I'm gonna copy again the hook because I want to keep this. And I'm gonna add it in here. So this is the hook of the video that I want to create. And next, I'm gonna go and I'm going to take a script inspiration from one of those videos that we found. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take this one over here. So I'm gonna take the link for this inspiration video that I found and I'm gonna go to talk script and I'm going to paste the link here and I'm gonna hit start. and this will actually extract the script for that video, which I'm going to copy. And I'm going to go back to my notes in here, and I'm going to add the inspiration script right here. So I'm going to hit enter and add it like that and paste. So I copy everything in there, and I'm going to go to GPT again, and I'm going to paste that prompt in here, and I'm going to hit enter, and now it should create a script for us based on that avatar and based on all the information that I gave it. So this is the actual script with the hook that I gave it. This is the hook that I wanted, and it gave me at the bottom 5 more hooks. I'm gonna choose 2 of them from here, and I'm going to generate this video with 3 hooks, so that when I edit the video, I have 3 beginnings for that video. So I'm gonna use the first one and the last one. I'm gonna paste my script underneath here. So I have my script, and now I'm gonna add the 2 alternative hooks. I'm gonna copy this one over here and paste it in there. And I'm gonna copy this one over here and paste it in here. And now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go to ArcAds. If you don't have an account with ArcAds already, you can go to arcads.ai and create an account. And once you have that done, you're gonna see this dashboard. Obviously, you're not gonna have this folder here. This is the first folder I've created for my project. I named my product Airless Go. And this was the first round, so the first project, mini project I've done inside ArcAds. In order to create a project like that, you just have to click here on projects and create a new project, and you will be able to add your script down below here. So you're gonna see this view, and you're gonna have this box here where you can paste your script. So I'm gonna copy mine and I'm going to paste it in there. And next you're going to be able to go and add actors to read this script. So you're going to click this button here, add actors, and you're going to find in here an extensive list of actors in different scenes that you can use. And in my case, I want to go and target my main audience, and the avatar says that my audience is predominantly male, and because of that I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use him. And if you want to find someone in particular, you can go on the side here and use the filters. So if you want to find male actors, then you can scroll down and find the scene they are in. So it can be a green screen. You have all the people that have green screens. If you want to have actors at home, you can click on at home, and they can be in their bedrooms, they can be in their living rooms, and so on. And if we scroll down, we have here accessories, and then we have here emotions. You can combine these filters, but make sure not to choose too many of them, because then you're gonna be left out of options. And other than him, I'm going to look for another guy and one girl, because GPT said that I have females in my target audience as well. So let's see what I can find. And I think I'm gonna use him because it has a nice start of the video. It has a dog in there, and this will make it look more organic. So I'm gonna select him, and I'm gonna look now for a woman that I can feature in my video. And there are loads and loads of options, but I'm just gonna filter with woman and bags, and I'm gonna select her because she's already in an airport, and I think this can help our video a lot. So I'm gonna add these actors to my video, and here you're gonna be able to hear the actors speak before the video gets generated.
Airlines really hate this backpack. Airlines wish you'd never found this backpack. Why this backpack is the last one you'll ever need. Airlines...
So this is how she sounds now. You can adjust these knobs and make her sound differently. I found that these settings are working the best for me, but you can go ahead and play around, and this will change the rhythm, the speed, and other details about the voice. Just adjust and see what you like. Now my script has all 3 hooks in here because I want to have 3 different videos with 3 different hooks. So all the actors will read these hooks. I am going to edit this in CapCut. You just have to go and listen to the rest and make sure that everything lines up and you like how it sounds, and also go and listen to the other actors and see if they sound good, because you can adjust these for them as well individually. And whenever you make adjustments to the voice, you're going to click play again because you need to process the voice again.
Why this backpack is the last one you'll ever need.
And this sounds much better, right? And I think this sounds good for me. Again, you can go and adjust the levels for each of the voices. Then you're going to click on this button here and you're going to read this, and you're going to make sure that you abide to all these rules. And with that out of the way, we can go ahead and generate our videos. So I'm going to click on generate video. And I'm gonna just wait until the video gets generated. And until that's done, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look for B-roll for my ad. So first of all, the first source you can try is to go directly to AliExpress, to your supplier. So if you found a supplier that sold that product a lot, you can go and contact them and ask if they have materials, videos, pictures. You can tell them that you want to dropship this product and you want to create ads for it. They will give you what they have. Then you can go online and search for other sources, other people that had this product and filmed it. Of course, you're gonna have to go and ask permission to use this footage. Please don't steal other people's ads and just use them as your own. You can get in trouble for doing that. And a few moments later, we have the videos. First, I have my narrator here.
It has a 50L expandable compartment that fits everything you need for any trip, and a ton of pockets to keep your tech, clothes, and shoes organized.
I think that's pretty good. So here is a lady from the airport, and she also sounds natural. It sounds like a huge room, like an airport would be.
And a ton of pockets to keep your tech, clothes, and shoes organized.
So I'm going to open my production folder and I'm going to save the videos in here. Now I have my videos in there. So these are the videos that I've downloaded. As you can see, they are high quality.
Airlines really hate this backpack.
Airlines really hate this backpack. Airlines wish you'd never found this backpack.
Okay, I'm good with that. And I'm going to go with all the footage I have inside CapCut. And I'm going to import everything in here. So I'm going to go to backpack and I'm going to import the actors. And then I'm going to import the B-roll. And with everything in there, I'm going to go and I'm going to add the video from the supplier. So I'm going to add that to the timeline, and that has no voice on it. It just has a little bit of music and the sound that the backpack does, like the zippers and everything. So the music in the background works well with the video and the sounds. But if you don't have music for your video, you can go to Pexabay and to music and then search here for travel, for example, in my case. So this would have worked very well, but since I have music already, I'm just gonna go with what I have. And because the video with the narrator has this green screen, I'm gonna go to remove background and I'm gonna go to chroma key here. I'm gonna select that. Then I'm gonna take the color picker here and I'm gonna go and select the green. Then I can go and fiddle with the settings a little bit because we still have some green around there. If you want to see better, you can enlarge it. And you can see next to the character that we still have some green. So I'm gonna go and I'm going to increase the intensity and see if that fixes it. Almost there. I still can see a little bit of green. So I'm just gonna crank it up a little bit more. And I think that's it. So now I have my actor on top of the original video. I can make him a little bit smaller like that, or even smaller, not to go in the way of the video. And now if I play the video, they will play side by side.
Airlines really hate this backpack. Airlines wish you'd never found this backpack.
And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna slice out the hooks. So I'm left with the first hook and with the rest of the script.
Airlines really hate this backpack. It has a 50L expandable compartment that fits every...
And because I want to have this be relevant, I'm gonna hear for what the actor is saying. And I'm gonna try to find on this footage scenes that are relevant to what is being said. So now it's gonna look something like this.
That fits everything you need for any trip, and a ton of pockets to keep your tech, clothes, and shoes organized.
So I'm gonna go and I'm going to add more of these, and I'm gonna add also parts from the other actors' videos, and I'm gonna show you the result in the end. Okay, so here's my video.
Airlines really hate this backpack. It has a 50L expandable compartment that fits everything you need for any trip, and a ton of pockets to keep your tech, clothes, and shoes organized. Plus, it's water resistant, so your stuff stays dry no matter the weather, and there's even a hidden compartment for your valuables.
I travel with everything I need. No checked bags required.
And it's comfortable to carry for long travel days.
Ready to make your travels easier? Try it risk-free for 30 days.
So what do you think? Does this look real? So I'm gonna go now to text and to auto caption, and I'm gonna generate captions on the video because some people look at videos without sound and I want them to read the text. And if they are interested, they will turn on the sound. And in order to do that in CapCut, you're gonna go to text and auto captions and then generate here. So English, you select your language. And everything that was done on this video is with CapCut free. So I don't have a CapCut subscription. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna generate caption for this video. And as you can see, I have 3 free uses for this month. In case you want to do this more, you're gonna have to pay for CapCut. So I'm gonna hit generate. And now CapCut is generating the captions for this video. And I'm gonna look for a template that is for free, like this one, for example. So I think this one can work well. So I'm gonna select that. Let's see how this one looks like.
Airlines really hate this backpack. It has a 50L expandable compartment that fits everything you need for any.
I think this is fine. I think this is good enough, right? And of course, if you want to see the video better, you can go here and preview it.
Airlines really hate this backpack. It has a 50L expandable compartment that fits everything you need for any trip.
And whenever you're done with the captions, you can go and you can export your video and you have one video. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna add the other hook and I'm gonna generate again captions and I'm gonna do that for 2 other videos. And then I'm gonna end up with 3 UGC video ads that would have taken weeks to organize. This is how you get fast UGC viral videos so that you can keep testing products until you find your winner and start making money. And now that you know how to do that, I think you should see this video next where I'll teach you how to quickly create a Shopify store that converts. Click it and I'll see you there.